Good afternoon on this lovely Saturday morning or afternoon. Yeah, Saturday afternoon. I'm doing this video. It's going to be for the second channel here. Gray Cloud's Thoughts, by the way. Glad you're watching if you are watching. And the reason I'm going to do this video, it's going to be an unboxing. And you may ask what it is. Overhead phone mount with light. Somebody had me. They had a little bit of dog food for the puppies sent to me, and they know who they are. And they also had this sent to me. And I decided, because this is going to be beneficial for both channels, but I hope to utilize it specifically a lot with this channel, Gray Cloud's Thoughts. And you'll see why. Let me, I don't even really need a knife. I don't know why. It's pretty much open up. So I guess that's probably the chart. Well, let's see what that is. I don't know why there would be a charger. Okay, that's the light that'll shine down on whatever it is I'm trying to record and look at. So I guess there is some kind of charging cord for it. I guess for the light. I would assume that's, yeah, okay. Then we have, this will be the piece that holds the, yeah, I would assume this holds the phone. Right, this is going to hold the phone. This, I believe, will go, but I'm sure there's instructions. By the way, if you could, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. We're a little over 100 subscribers. I mean, we're a little over 100 subscribers, and I want to thank each and every one of you for getting us there. If you haven't already subscribed to my main channel, Gray Cloudy Day, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. Okay, this is the clamp, and it's going to work. It's going to work on this table. It's going to work just fine. My friend was worried that he wasn't sure if this would be... I'm pretty sure this is going to work. There's plenty of room right there, so I'll just have to unscrew it up far enough to... So now, let's see what else we got here. Additional services. We typically assist customers with the following issues: defective item replacement service, lights not turning on, lights flashing or turning off during use, installation guidance, fixation. I guess that's, if I need to call, got the instructions right here. It appears that everything here, it looks to be brand new. That was kind of the concern. Or at least the person that had it sent to me, that's what they were. Now see, you can see this, like, I'll be able to have this clamped somewhere at the table. Now, I don't know about adjustments. I'll have to figure it out. Once I get it clamped to the table, I'll figure it out. But the basic premise is that this, I can fasten this over kind of to my left or to my right, I guess. Once I have it all together, put the phone in, adjust this to where, like either, because right here, this will connect, I guess, to the clamp. Then I'll clamp it to the table. What I'm thinking is I might clamp it to the far edge and bring it over but I'll have to experiment with it. I'll have to see, once I've put it together, how well it's going to work and where I need to clamp it. Because I don't know exactly when other creators that use these. Some people just have an overhead camera. This is basically where it's the same thing, but you just put your phone in there, right? Because that's what you're using as your camera. So I'm not sure what they're doing and the exact size of their table or where they have it clamped. I'm sitting kind of in the middle of the table. So it may mean that when I get it together, like I said, if I clamp it to the edge of the end of the furthest edge on the side, it just might mean that I'm having to scoot over a little bit to do certain videos if I'm doing them on comic books or something I'm wanting to show in that camera with the overview. So, that's about it. Like, I don't want to take up time trying to put it together on camera. If I was doing a live stream, maybe. But that seems like that could turn into, like, a little bit boring, taking a little long on certain parts, and I might even forget to keep talking and saying stuff. So, it's got a good lengthy arm, too, so once I get it together and try it on that end there, I think I'm going to be just fine. I actually could maybe put it on this side, on my right side, and it'll, because I'm closer to the right side. I could probably clamp it right there where I have this lamp next to me, move the lamp, and have that arm just extend right over and be what I need. So, once I get it together, I'll figure it out. You can see there's some instructions, real simple stuff. And, yeah. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Showing you the mobility of the arm and things like that. And so that's a fun little, you know, there you go with an unboxing, you know, if you want to say, well, I watched Gray Cloud Thoughts video about this thing he got in the mail and whatever. But I shared it here on Gray Cloud Thoughts because I think this is going to be a tool that is put to use a lot for the second channel. It'll be perfect for looking at comic books from the above angle. And I'll be able to flip and tell you kind of what I think about the comic or how I liked it, and maybe give you like a feedback on what the storyline is and stuff as I'm flipping through the pages. So I appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, Mr. Gray Cloud here, Sage of the Eternal Moment, from Gray Cloud's Thoughts. And if you didn't know, I say ditto at the end of every video because ditto is a special word I use in memory of someone. And ditto simply means I love you guys.